It's Friday afternoon. I'm on a little shopping trip to Lunds and Byerly's. It's springtime in Minnesota, but it is still chilly some days, and we're ranging anywhere from 45 degrees one day to 75 degrees the next. Well, it's a little bit chilly today, so I'm gonna make something really warm and cozy, one of my favorite wintertime recipes, which is Massaman Curry. And it's easy and fun to make, and I'm excited to get into it tonight. So first up, I have a few ingredients to go pick up at Lunds and Byerly's, and then I will get home and get chopping. All right, guys, we're back from the grocery store, and I just want to do a quick grocery haul for you. This is not all the ingredients for the Massaman curry, but it's some of the key ones, and then I had a few more at home. I'll show you a couple of those too. So of course, the protein here is the beef, and I get stew meat from Lunds and Byerly's because it's already chopped up so nicely for me. And then cilantro, this is a yummy topper. I know some people really don't like the taste of cilantro. Are you pro cilantro or not? Let me know in the comments. And this is a pivotal ingredient to any curry, in my opinion, coconut milk. I love coconut milk. Then we've got 2 Yukon Gold potatoes, 1 yellow onion. Don't get the pre-diced one because we're just gonna slice into big chunks for this recipe. And then fresh ginger, and I like to peel and dice up really finely fresh ginger. That just adds such a zing to recipes, but you can use jarred ginger too. That's just fine, or ginger paste. And then lastly, from my grocery store trip, you can put the curry on any type of rice you want, but I really like sushi rice, or sticky rice, this is also called, and I just do that in my little rice cooker, and I'll show you later. So a couple things I already had at home for this recipe. This is another topper, just like the cilantro, that just makes this dish over the top. Sprinkle some peanuts on. And then finally, I ordered a 4-pack of these on Amazon a few weeks ago because I keep making this recipe so frequently and I can't find this curry paste at the grocery store. So this is Massaman curry paste. And it just has both a savory and sweet flavor, and it's such a rich flavor that it adds to the curry. So join me later. I'm gonna start chopping some of the ingredients and then we'll get cooking later. First up is prepping a few of the ingredients. Here I'm cubing some of the Yukon Gold potatoes. And next I move on to slicing the onions. We're not dicing them finely this time. And here's the fresh ginger I'm dicing very small. And again, you can use ginger paste as a substitute. Next, I'm going to prep the beef with some salt and add it to the pan with a little oil. While the beef simmers away for 8 to 10 minutes, I'll prep my other ingredients, including setting aside half a cup of the top layer of coconut oil that will go into the pan soon, and then taking 2 teaspoons of garlic, that's jarred, or you can mince it on your own, and finally 1/4 cup of the delicious Massaman curry paste. And don't forget to add that cinnamon stick. So now we're going to set that beef aside and start adding the other ingredients, including the coconut milk, the curry paste. Stir that around, get your garlic in there, fresh ginger, give it a good stir, and it's going to deepen in color. Then let's add our beef back to the pan. Along with the beef, we're going to add the remaining part of the coconut milk pan that we started with. Add that cinnamon stick. And finally, Just enough water to cover the beef in the pan because this is going to be simmering for a while. Cover the pan and simmer for 75 minutes. Time for a beverage and a good book. All right, back to work. The curry has been simmering for 75 minutes and now it's time for potatoes, onions, brown sugar, next is some fish sauce, just 2 tablespoons, and another can of coconut milk. Stir that all together. And then add some more water to make sure that beef is covered once again. Now we're going to simmer and cover partly, leave a little gap for 30 minutes. An important step is prepping the rice, and I usually do 1.5 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. But first we need to rinse the rice a couple times. And then once you've done that, add your 2 cups of water. And you put it in your rice cooker, cover it up. And for my cooker, I just have to press power and white rice, and off we go. After simmering for 30 minutes, the final step for the curry is to add tamarind concentrate. And this is an ingredient that I had to purchase online. After about 30 minutes, my rice is ready too. It's time to plate our beautiful Massaman curry. First, I start with a base of the rice, and then I spoon up 2 ladlefuls of the curry. Look at the beef and onions, potatoes, and that glistening sauce. I like to top it with cilantro, but that's optional, and peanuts, also optional. It's dinner time. Our Massaman curry is finally done, and here it is. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit and take my first bite. Get a little bit of everything. We got the cilantro, potatoes, the rice, that curry sauce. Forgot to get the beef in there too. Add that to my bite. Now that is a cozy, delicious spring dinner. And I'm gonna go sit down and enjoy now. If you're enjoying these cooking videos that I'm putting together at The Cozy Introvert, let me know and I will continue on this trend of doing some weekend cooking for you guys. The cooking is fun, so let me know if you're enjoying it. Bye guys!